Pheonix wrong, whatever you want to call it. Okay. You ever just like read something on the sidebar and you're like, man, that's stupid. Twitch.tv/RevScarecrow. And we go live. There we are. All right. Well then. Everyone has had their plenty of time to get in here. So I'm going to go ahead and boot up Pheonix wrong. Just make sure the capture region is right. Do we have one for this? There we go, I think. A little bit off. Oh, god damn it. You resized as soon as I got it right. Audio levels look good. Could probably bring it up just a little bit there. That should be good. All right, cool. October 18th. Wright & Co. Law Offices. What a day. There's no time for relaxing, Nick. I kind of forget what was happening. And a lot of the voices I used. So we're going to have to get through that. Say, you think WP's got a chance? Oh, right. This is the Steel Samurai. And he's got kind of like a... Right, okay, got it. Well, I guess that really depends on the people who we found out about on today's trial. The director and the producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we going to do? What are we doing here, then? Let's get to the studios. Yeah, we're doing the Steel Samurai. Doesn't look like there's anything here of note. All right. Backspace. Anything to talk about? What are we doing? What to do? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on the director and the producer. Oh, right. Then there's no point in hanging out here. That's what I've been saying. Let's get to the studios pronto. You're kind of quiet in comparison to the game. I will bring the game down just a hair and myself up just a hair. Hopefully that works out. We don't have enough information to make the case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. There's not enough information. I mean, yeah, technically. Well, if we're just gonna go find the director and shit, we don't really need wrong Twitch category. You're right, thank you. I totally forgot to switch it after Pheonix wrong. Gotta make sure that I spell Pheonix correctly. There's a couple of games that did not. That's so funny. Like typing in like Pheonix Wright and then immediately noticing that there's like it's not there, but the other games are. Okay. Also, to anyone who's been keeping up with Tilda's work, she's got some big tea for me tonight. Someone got fired and she got a bonus, like a decent bonus. So I don't know what the fuck happened, but it looks like they're actually like pretending to care about her again, which is nice. I like that. As long as they treat my wife well and pay us enough money that we can survive, I don't give a shit. You know? Piss floor was an inside job. I mean, unironically, no, but no, it wasn't. Can you imagine though? That would be so fucked up. But maybe she was just like, look, we're having this person run our store and we're doing nothing about it. Maybe we should give them a raise so they don't just quit. No one's here. Right now, that's because they have Old Bag in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look, she left her donuts. It's been like days, what the fuck? What? Wasn't going to eat them. I still am of the opinion that retail workers should be allowed to kill people. Like, it doesn't have to be everyone who comes into the store, but I mean, just like the ability to do it sometimes is, set number per, I think it should be doled out to the workers, not the companies. Because I think the worker needs to decide who really needs to get shot. Because sometimes your boss is like, listen, customer's always right. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, they're not. Sometimes they're a fucking idiot. The computer that runs the security, or studio's security cameras. Looks like it's been turned off for the day. Alright, so no evidence of anything that's happened today. Yeah, if you disagree with my opinion that, like, retail workers should be allowed to shoot people, you're exactly the kind of person. Isn't that what Boeing did? No, they did it in reverse. They did that in reverse. They did that with the, if customers were having problems, then they killed employees. Which is, a choice. It's so wild that Boeing, like, openly murdered people. Everyone knows it. It's not like a conspiracy, really. They just, like, died for no reason. Like, is anyone like that's a conspiracy? Like, that's just, like, a thing that we're like, yeah, that's probably connected, right? Like, they just did that in broad daylight, and everyone's like, yeah, all right. What? It's fucking wild to me. That still fucks with me a bit. Corporations are people, but they can't be tried for murder. Miss Oldbag must like junk food. There's a mountain of it behind the desk there. I mean, what are we supposed to do? I don't know. Play Pheonix Wright. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studio spaces. Yeah. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. The main entrance to the studios. Probably have the police officer on patrol out there. I'm also, like, getting really nervous about tomorrow. Like, it doesn't matter if we win or lose. There's no prizes. But the prize is not looking like a dipshit. You know? So, like, technically there's a bit of a prize. You know? I think we want to go here first. Look, it's that assistant girl! Hey! Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, ho 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 ho, don't mention it. Oh god, that was the wildest shit. Dude, there was this woman there. She says one of the drawings that one of the other people is working on looks... So I went to this event. I guess I should start with that. I went to this event last night with my wife. It was like a creator event. We just, like, bring something to craft, bring something to make, and just hang out with other people while they make shit. You know? Like, nothing... We're not talking, like, high art shit. It's just hanging out with other people while they do art as well. So it's cool. One of the things that someone was working on looked like Lisa Frank. So one of the women in the group said, oh, that looks like Lisa Frank. And And the woman was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And the first woman who said that it looked like Lisa Frank was like, oh, maker is a craft thing. Okay, so it was a maker space. Kind of hate that too. I don't know. You just made shit. I drew little pictures, whatever. But yeah, no, the, I go, no, we still have Lisa Frank, because I expect that this woman's like significantly older than me, right? She looks like she's in her 40s, and I'm like young, so I'm clearly not. I'm thinking that, like, you know, like she's in her 40s, so she's got to be like at least 20 years older than me, because like I'm 36, she's 37. I'm like, oh. And the woman who didn't know who what Lisa Frank was, I was like, yeah, you know what Lisa Frank is, right? She's like, no. So my wife shows her a picture of some Lisa Frank shit. And she's like, no, I've never seen that before. And I'm like, wait, how old are you? And she goes, 23. And I'm like, help! And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm 36. And she's like, oh, no, wait, I thought you were like 24. And I'm like, what the fuck? I look 24 to people? I don't think so, man. My wife was just like, when I got home, I was like, yeah, I'm 36. And she's like, no, you're not. She busts out the calculator and she's like, fuck. And I'm like, yeah, right? Isn't it true that you caught the security lady? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Actually, she just called me. She called, told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Yeah. Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? You need to work on props and do the backdrops, right? Right. Just a lot of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. No? Oh, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. I personally think should worry just a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, like, honestly, it doesn't seem like Revis and a day over 3 mentality. Dude, I know. I feel like I've been 20 for approximately 30 years. No, closer to like 20. Yeah, I've been 20 for about 20 years. Which is not how anything works. Like, the maximum amount of time you could be a 20-something is like 10 years. Give or take a couple. So you'd be like almost a 20-something. I'll take it. Look, if I look like a vampire, I will take it. But I don't think I look like I've aged much since I started doing this. I have a little bit less chub on me, but that's about it. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Old Bag. Right, then see you later. Good luck with your investigation. Alright, let's do some investigating. I guess we investigate this. The stress keeps you young, you know? Yeah. So the fanboy that we were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain. So it seems. I guess they covered up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that's the idea. I kinda feel sorry for him, though, don't you? Well, I mean, you do look young, don't sugarcoat it. You're no grandpa like Mike or Yul. Dude, I haven't seen Yul in a minute. Like, I haven't seen, like, a recent picture of him. And Mike looks approximately my age, right? He's not getting old. He complains about his age more than I do. Bald? Like, did Yul lose his hair bald, or is he just, like, shaved it? Because, like, I've seen a picture of his head, like, look like shaved. But Yobel is bald. I mean, he's the youngest one in the, of the artists formerly known as part of Vinesauce. Oh, Mike is not bald yet. Mauled, but not bald. Kind of feel sorry for him, though, don't you? What, do you want to rip the gate off? Really, Nick? Can we? Wait, she's serious? Uh-oh. Let's... Yeah, fuck it, honestly. Who gives a shit? Well, I guess some things are just meant to be broken. Yay, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes? There, that should make the kids happy. The things we do. Yeah, actually, why do we do those things? The drain grate is off. I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't that make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so guilt-free. He has North European old man genes. Apparently, Yul shaves his hair from time to time and then he lets his hair grow out. It's not an awful idea. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Probably. Food still here rotting? Remains the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone here on the plates, minus the steak. Can I go to the side? Oh, Q. Slide. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum? Huh? It's so normal. I was expecting something cool. Themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Be my guess. Oh, too bad. It's sold out. I do like the idea of implicating a child for murder. Just like, you know, like if you're gonna ruin someone's life, I really feel like you should ruin like the youngest possible person's life. Like really start it young, you know? I want like someone who is just able to speak be like, hey, I'm gonna kick you down this well. No. There's a sign on the dressing room door, Will Powers. It must have been neat to be a star to have your own room like this. Probably better if you have your own room that like has not a piece of paper stuck to it. The door to the dressing room is not locked. Hey, Nick, let's go in. Maybe there's something else to steal. Oh, we're stealing now? We're not thieves. But we did take the card key. We borrowed it. That's the difference. Handing the... Yeah. That's what you gotta do. Is you shoot someone... And when the baby in the room starts crying, you go, baby, you need to shut the fuck up. Now hold on to this Glock for me. That must be where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick. You know a lot about the industry. Well, what else would they keep in a film studio? Didn't we do literally all of this before? Like, I feel like none of this is new information. Spills into... Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry about that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right. Think I fixed it. This is where the Steel Samurai's costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning to do then. Huh, she's got a point. Yeah, it is kind of weird. What would you do? Maybe they were drugged? I honestly don't remember if that's part of this or not. Some regular suits amongst the costumes here. Those must be Mr. Powers' personal clothes. Looks like someone is sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here, like he said. I mean, he definitely didn't do it because he's too much of a bitch to. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must be giving these out to employees. Some tea and cookies. Wait, Nick. What now? These snacks, they passed the expiration date. Then don't eat them. They're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. See, my hair is nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, the wig was used in some old new TV show. Samurai Boogie Woogie, Nick. Get with the picture. Look, explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig. I kind of like samurai movies. Kinda? Let's see. Okay, we got the drapes. Can we close it? It's locked. Guess he doesn't open the window much. It's kind of dusty outside. I mean, it's not really much. It's kind of a... I mean, why would you? Mr. Power's bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids. Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave those alone. Wolfman found on Mars. I'll have to buy that issue. Dude, that sounds fucking rad. I remember Bad Boy. Dude, I miss Bad Boy. I miss when you could just say some random shit like Bat Boy was real, use some half-ass Photoshop skills, and then go from there. That shit's great, man. But we don't do that anymore. That's what's wrong with this country. We don't have Bat Boy anymore. Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. Well, it's the clothes, isn't it? And I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Do I want to talk to you? Yeah, we don't have harmless, stupid conspiracies like Bat Boy. Bat Boy was such a good, like, conspiracy that there was just this, like, weird kid who was, like, part bat. I don't actually know the lore behind Bat Boy. Does anyone know the lore behind Bat Boy? I'm gonna look up Bat Boy real quick. Bat Boy tabloid. Bat Boy character. Weekly World News. Bat Boy. This was the only image they ever used of him. Oh, he's not that old. He's like 1982. He's only 6 years older than me. Check it. Bat Boy was a fictional creature who made numerous appearances in the American supermarket tabloid Weekly World News. Beginning with a front-page story in 1992, the character became a pop culture icon. The story Bat Boy was turned into an off-Broadway musical, Bat Boy the Musical. Half human, half bat, his pursuers, according to the Weekly World News, are scientists and the United States government officials. He's frequently captured and then later makes a daring escape. Good for him. Good for him. Another character, Matthew Damon, SOS, seeker of obscure supernaturals, crossed paths with him in several stories. That sounds awesome, actually. Wait, what the fuck? Originally pinned by Adventures of Bat Boy. According to the cartoon, Bat Boy is currently hitchhiking with a typical American family after resigning from being president of the United States and king, has placed World Weekly News columnist Ed Anger under arrest and saying goodbyes to Beyonce, a half Sasquatch whom he has been... Wait. Is the real Beyonce? Look who he's Dick Kupla. That's amazing. Whom he has been romantically involved, and Dr. Ron in the strip. Bat Boy joins a death metal / thrash metal band as their lead singer. Cartoonist Daniel Corsetto, creator of the webcomic Girls with Slingshots, took over until it ceased publication in 2007. Wow. I fucking love him. VIP, thank you for the raid, my dude. We're back. His mom is called Susan Boy. What? And his sister is called Ruth Carter Cash Boy. What the fuck do you have to do to get to this? What? Aw, he died of cancer. Coppola, the guy who invented Bat Boy. What else did he do? Oh. Wait, he produced a Star Trek comic strip? That's wild. Huh. Just think, there's a generation of kids who won't know the joy of saying Nostradamus prophecies foretells Lady Gaga and Swamp Monster Illuminati marriage. Dude, that was so fucking good. Holy shit. I loved that. Like, Nostradamus was predicting all of this shit, man. He was wrong every fucking time, but it didn't matter because Bat Boy was out there getting caught by the FBI and running away. So fucking good. I mean, we'd never buy them because it was trash, but part of me wishes I had now and treated it like it was not real, but like as just like Pulp Fiction novels. You know what I mean? I mean, like, it's clearly not real. I'm sorry to tell you, Bat Boy is not real, but like, you know, treating it like a novel sounds kind of cool because it sounds like it's bad writing. Anyway, so how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. No one even let me clean up. They don't want me disturbing the evidence. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I haven't cleaned up around our lunch plates from the day of the murder. Wrestling stories, except for no one involved signed up for this shit. Yeah, exactly. I mean, those plates with the steak bones left over in the employee area? Yeah. Can you believe it? Fanboy. Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well... it's like the stories you'd... yeah, that was it. It was like the stories you'd hear on the playground about, like, how Mewtwo is hiding under the truck or whatever the fuck. Except for it was, like, not video games and it was stupid. It's just the dumbest shit. Like, yeah, my brother is Bat Boy. Like, what? No, the fuck he isn't. What? I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the setups or snapping pictures. She see the old windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. Director and such? I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and the producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. Why were you on the... man, you are sussy. What the fuck were you doing? The studio head keeps pretty eager to keep us quiet. They're trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I mean, it really depends on whether or not people are vibing with this series or not. I don't want to promise the whole series and then people aren't vibing with it. Like, the series is long. Like, these games are not short, and there's a fuck ton of them. So, I'm not gonna promise that I'll finish all of them, but I will finish this one in the very least. And depending on how people react to it. The second game has a big speed bump, honestly. I see. Her foreskin? There's no way. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. Producer? Part of me thinks that I should have lunch, but I realize in order to have lunch, I have to make it because we don't have any quick food, and the only food that I think we have is chicken nuggies. And, I don't think I need to talk to you anymore. I might need to. Just start the oven? I know, but if I start the oven, then I... He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion of today's trial. So, Nick, remember Studio 2 we heard about in the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna start the oven, go get some coffee, and I'll be right back. How's that sound? 1 minute. 1 minute 30. I think it's gonna take me a little bit. Alright, I'll be fast. Here we go. Get some water, get some coffee. I'm back. Hello. People flip their nuggies? Like, I just throw those bitches in there. Half the time I don't even put, like, canola oil or anything. I can just, like, throw them on the thing. Yeah. It was out on the path with the fallen tree, right? The box says you have to flip them halfway. Look, my chicken nuggies are all the exact same shape, and they have no such instructions. Is there a chance that I'm not actually eating chicken? 100%. We take these L's for the sake of convenience. This is the American way. That's what I think she said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are here today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Yeah, let's go on studio side 1. We put the L in salmonella. I don't really want to be here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I want to go somewhere else, Nick. Okay, you can go somewhere else. I'm busy doing work. They outlined where Jack the Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate's costume. I guess that's why the head part still looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing wound to leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Most of it, though? Like, that's a little sus. Like, where's all the blood? Hey, look, the ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? Okay. Like, we've absolutely seen some of this shit before. Right. Hey, look, that chair is that the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of these black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. Yeah, she's a lot. It's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. She is. She has absolutely no chill. I don't know if I've asked this before, but I'm Akuni's Team Vine Sauce, right? Well, officially no one's Team Vine Sauce anymore, but she was. As much as I am, then she is. Wow, look at that camera. It must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Hey, smile, Nick, you're a star. Stop it. All the more reason to support her. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. The history exists, and I think it's important to mention that, to be more specific, right? Studio 2 entrance. This place is deserted. Hey, it's Oki. Welcome by. Happy Friday, everyone. Nick, what was that noise? Sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? Do you have to outline the afro as well? I mean... yeah, I guess so. Like, you'd want to make sure that you got it as right as possible. I just don't know which one you'd consider right. You want to know exactly where his body was. So yeah, I would imagine you do. If you kill a clown, they've got to draw the chalk all the way around his nose and his afro and his big-ass shoes and his weird, like, thick hip pants. It's pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? We don't have a key? Why the fuck would we have a key? There's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. I mean, why not? Hello? Wait. No, I need keys, please. Please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. Oh, okay. Can I just convince you to fuck off? I mean, someone's getting murdered. Can you take a look at this? That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this anyway? Never mind. You work with props, right? About that murder weapon. Yeah, the steel samurai. It's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. So you have to be pretty strong to use that as a weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? Because we don't know anyone else? Normally you'd go for the juggler over the crowd. Why would you go for a juggler over a clown? What fucking sex move does a juggler have? You think he's doing this fucking shit with your balls? No, at least with a clown, they can go meep, meep, and then suck you off. Maybe pull like an endless amount of like stuff out of the out of your ass. I think we should take Pinocchio. I've been thinking about this, right? I think we should take Pinocchio. I think we should torture him in a government black site. Like, how do you think Pinocchio's powers work? I'm just saying, like, okay, let me put it to you this way. Sword Swallower? Okay, fair enough. I don't know if you need that much skill. Sorry, that was like completely unnecessary damage. Where did Pinocchio come from? I'm just thinking, okay, so like Pinocchio, when he lies, his nose grows. So I'm just thinking like, we kidnap Pinocchio. And then we tie him up. And then we like, you know, we I don't know, we take like a bandsaw to his fingers or something. Just go, are fucking aliens real? Are fucking aliens real? And then if he doesn't answer, you beat his ass. His nose grows if he lies. Yeah. It's a morality play. Have you seen the Guillermo del Toro Pinocchio movie? Yes, it's good. Yeah, you could tie him up, make his nose grow, saw his nose off for infinite wood, and while you're doing that, you could just ask him questions like, hey, what is the correct, what is the correct value for gravity? You know, or what is the correct value for, like, understanding how macro and micro, or macro and micro physics work. Like, we have a bit of a disconnect between, you know, atoms and shit, and he's gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, let me know what the fuck is up, wood boy. You're going into a wood chipper if you fuck with me. Don't think I won't. And we could sell his nose as, like, dildos. I don't know how big around his nose is, I'm just saying, like, it's an option. It can be any length. The only answer he can give you is, I don't know. Well, I'm not saying we kidnap him exclusively for the wood. I'm just saying, while we're there torturing him for information about aliens, we might as well use his nose for a dildo. You should kidnap me and steal my hair. For wigs. I have nice fucking hair. It's very thick. Not greasy, just nice and smooth. Is pi a rational or irrational number? Pi is 3. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. It looks like it'd run fine. Let's go for a drive. Maybe you should check out Doom where pi equals 3. I fucking love the idea that pi equals 3. Because, like... No? But yes? I mean, it's as accurate as 3.14 is. Well, slightly less accurate. 2 decimal points less accurate. Like, how far can you get with that? Pi, yeah, no, pi equals 3 is evil. There's another one, and I forgot what it is. It's some other math thing. It's like, I don't know. Pi is 2 or some shit, and there's some reason behind it. Actually, you can just round up to 4. Pi is 4. Round up. I don't know. It's depending on if you want to round up or down. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? It's my thing, man. I show everyone my badge. It's an incinerator. Apparently, they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. I must not clean it much. Someone was getting, like, murdered or whatever, right? You can only round up if it was 3.5 or more. I don't know. What if we round up anyway? I'm just saying, we could round up. I mean, 3.14 is closer to 4 than it is 3, as long as you don't... You know, it's closer without going over. There's nothing left on the plates. To emphasize, the game never, like, illustrate this, but to emphasize how much of a loser Wright is, he has a 1-speed bike that he takes to the courthouse daily. Jesus. I was thinking about it. I should probably get a bike. Lots of hills here, though, so I don't know. I also still don't know if I know how to ride a bike or not. Hey, so they ate the T-bone steaks, too. What's with the steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. Something makes it seem out of place. One. I don't know, it just feels odd. The fact that, like, the bones are gone? Can we get in? Like, someone's dying or whatever, right? Could it get an e-bike? I don't know. Leave the puppet child alone and go after a wish-granting fairy godwoman. Okay, here's the thing that I was thinking about with wishes recently. And I want you to, like, roll with me for a second. Wish number 1. Whatever bad things that happen to me because of my wishes happens to you too. You will give me my wishes as I intended them to be, not as I said them. That's 1 wish. That's fine, as long as my 2 wishes actually work the way they ought to do. That's the most important shit. No, that was 1 wish. That was 1 wish. The 1 wish was anything that bad happens to me because of my wishes happens to you as well. And that you will take these wishes as they are intended to be taken, not as they are said. That's 1 wish. Well, it's kind of the same vibe. It's not like, and I want a pony. Is the genie, like, immortal, though? I don't know. Genies suck, man. Fuck genies. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Damn, how long does it take for the oven to heat up? Jesus fuck. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Yeah, about the fence? On closer inspection, this trail looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this part of it is some temporary film set. Also, Rev, the genie will just make the wishes really insignificant. Oh, see, that sucks. What about, like, you get a psychic connection with the genie, and it understands what I intend? Or how about this? Wish 1. Right out of the gate, you rub the lamp, right? And the genie comes out, and the genie's like, I have been stuck in here for millions of years. Thank you for saving me, kind soul. I will give you wishes 3. What are your wishes? I wish for you to fucking die. What? Just fucking die. That's all of my wishes. I want you to suffer horribly and die. Like, I want you to burn to death while drowning in battery acid. Like, can you imagine how much of a power move that is? Because that can't go bad for you. You, a man in a Vietnamese village, is dead. Good job, asshole. All right, we'll try this again. What's your name, genie? Because I'm specifically calling you out. I want you, the genie who's standing in front of me right now, to die horribly. In fire and in... yeah. Are you wishing for my name? No, I'm asking you for it. Imagine using all 3 wishes to try and kill the genie, and then you fuck it up and just kill like 3 random names. I don't have to give you my name. I wish for my next... No, that's not gonna work. I fucking hate genies. Fuck them. Yeah, I doubt they'd let us borrow it either. I mean, we can't get in. So... 2 guys named Genie and you are dead. Guy named Finger. I don't get that joke. Have you seen The Parking Lot Wizard? No? Someone's being murdered. Can I get in? Whoa, they give a lawyer one of those key cards? Well, I'm sort of borrowing it. You better be careful not to lose it. They're very strict about those key cards here. I guess they're pretty good about keeping these out of outsiders' hands. Thanks, I'll be careful. I fucking hate this dude, Glassbrain, you'd be a great genie because you're a total bitch about this and I have no idea how to get around it. What if your genie is Will Smith and you start by bad-mouthing his wife? Yeah. You bad-mouth his wife, then his religion, and then you go die. The genie would then go, you didn't listen to me well enough, skill issue. I want the person who just said that to die. No, because then it's gonna be some random person who said that somewhere in the world. Fuck that, man. Fucking genies. I love the idea of using all 3 wishes to unsuccessfully try to kill the genie. D&D scenario where the scenario is just to try and get a genie to kill himself. I don't know how to get in, so I guess I'm gonna just not. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell you the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us everything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can rely on getting lucky again. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Alright. Help. Do fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. Scary ladies are pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? Well, the kids really love the Steel Samurai, like zoinks. And I'm really glad that I'm in here and they're out there, and I'm the samurai, and the caveman's in there, and I'm the sheriff. The director? Was the director present through the morning's run-through? Well, yeah, he was. He was trying to direct how the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, the studio asked us to keep quiet.
That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar, a total noob. Weak shit. When he loses, he's gonna lose big.
Well, so I see.
Sean, you aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not.
All right, great, thanks. Nothing here. Whose fucking leg is this? Is that you? Like, seriously, who the fuck is that? I don't know, man. Which one? Free the genie. No, that's an awful idea. Then the genie kills you. Can genies read minds? I mean, anything is up to the genie. Okay, how about this? I want a vat of, genie killing. Oh, how about this? I want you, no, because you could draw a circle and then wish for the genie to step into it and not leave it no matter what, unless instructed otherwise, until the genie, like, kill everything inside that circle. That'd be how you do it. You gotta have, like, a target. There's probably some way around that, too. Like, oh, well, physics. I have nothing. The circle was poorly defined. All the bacteria are dead in the circle. I mean, like, you might as well do it, like, in your kitchen or something. It is so fucking hard to kill a genie, man. I don't know what I need to do here. I guess you really only need to kill the genie if your first wish is just so out of pocket that it's like, fucking, bruh. Attorney's badge, maybe that'll work. What if you just go, I wish for everything to die, even things that can't die? They are mortal. Islam places jinn and humans in the same place, plane in relation to God, both being subject to God's judgment in the afterlife. Okay, so they are mortal, so I can kill them. So if you're a total dickwad of a genie, then God will judge you. Perfect. Thanos too? I mean, it is a bit of a Thanos moment, but listen, we have to kill this genie. Not for really any good reason, but we just have to. You have to understand this. Like, fuck the genie. Not like literally, but like... Everything will die in a long, long time from now. I wish for everything to die immediately then. Somewhere a child named Everything is dead? Good, I don't like bagels anyway. I have no idea what to do, guys. Like, legitimately, I don't know what to do, and I'm asking for help right now. What do I do? I've talked to everyone. I've shown everyone everything. I've been everywhere, and I looked at everything. I don't know. There's nothing left for me to do, so I must be just, like, blinding what I need to do. But I need to get the key, but she's in the way. Like, maybe I can get in via... Look at the bones on the table? Yeah, I feel like we've done that, but give it a go. Yeah, we did. What day is this? This is, oh, fuck me. Can I check? This is day 2 of the trial? The investigation parts can be very slow. Oh, there we go. Who are you dudes, Lamo? There we go. Okay, I just needed to go here, I guess. Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great Salmonella? One of the lead shows. I make the lead shows of Steel Samurai mine. Read the fucking credits. You really?
You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. I just... You looked so... worthless and... unfuckable.
Yeah, no, it's quite alright, actually. It's fine, Lomo.
What is it?
You know, on closer inspection... Yeah, hot. Hot. You got a lot of cosplay, because that costume rocks soars.
Rock sores? Why you're drooling?
Oh, lol, buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Ruffalamo. Pink Princess?
Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't we have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Man, we really need to talk about cool. Where the fuck were you? Actually, how old are you? 32. Yeah, so, if she was 1 year younger, he would be twice her age. That shit don't fly nowhere. Someone slipped this guy a cyanide pill. Look, once you hit your 30s, like, teenagers are off limits. For realsies. Like, for sure. Like, I don't know how why I have to explain this. Dr. Disrespect moment. Literally. I fucking hate how many, like, YouTubers and streamers are pedos. But I mean, it's like any job where you get to interact with children is like a job that pedos flock to. You know? Hey, we get completely, like, unfettered access to your children and you're not gonna, like, question us? Great. It's why priests are like that. It's why fucking YouTubers are like that, because people do not fucking pay attention to their kids. Or what the kids are into. Did you notice anything unusual the day of the murder? Oh, I know what you do, Zai. That security lady told you about us, huh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had to run through the action scenes in the morning. Pro Jared was able to walk away from that one because he apologized and said that, what was his excuse? Like, he didn't know that she was, I don't know. It's wild how that excuse worked for him, but not Dr. Disrespect. I mean, Dr. Disrespect also said that he was a pedo in order to, like, sue news agencies, which is such a fucking play, man. I often shoot myself in the foot in order to prove how cool I am. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailers. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat. T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, suckers, I hate missing out on food. It worked in a way that YouTubers won't have anything to do with him. Like, really though? You really shouldn't be doing sex things with fans. Like, I will say, like, talking to fans is like, one-on-one conversations with fans is, like, if you're gonna be a streamer or a YouTuber, do not do that. Do not have one-on-one conversations with anyone. Because it's your word against theirs. Like, that is my biggest tip. That, and do not show your face and do not give up your name. Well, I mean, how much of Normal Boots is still around? You can never talk to anyone again. I mean, it kind of low-key feels like that at times. Nick, what does suck sores mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon until after 4. And the bigwigs and some of the bigwigs, the producer and some of the bigwigs from the network. PGB, Peanut Butter Gamer. He's chill. I hope he's okay. I like him as a person. He reminds me a lot of my, like, stepbrother. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, the meeting gives him an alibi. The producer? About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Yeah, Gerard did the fraud stuff allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly after all these because of legal reasons, but you know what I mean. Gerard did the fraud thing in that he was saying he was donating money when he was holding it to donate later once the charity was good enough, question mark? Whatever that is. Is Satch Bag still around? Dude, I have not heard the name Satch Bag in a while. Oh, you mean D. Vasquez?
She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary, though. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make Steel Samurai.
And you had to meet her with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 the whole time.
PBG still makes videos. He's just like food reviews and stuff. He's just got a kid. And a lot of people that I grew up watching are old enough to have kids now. A lot of them have the money too as well. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Yeah, PewDiePie has had a kid for, like, I think his kid's like 2 or 3. Like, it's like becoming a person. Do you know how fucking wild that would be? To be like, yeah, my dad's PewDiePie? I have no idea how that would be. Spaghetti Depressy, how you doing? Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsor guys and a few production guys? They all piled into a limousine and got out right here at noon. The major tension. Were you with them the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers.
Sounds like they'd be really reliable witnesses. Yeah, who the fuck is this?
This is WP, right?
How do you know?
Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot.
Right, the director would know about the injury. He was there. I mean, like, look, if PewDiePie, I think there's like too much of this like energy of like, once you've sinned, you can never get over being a sinner. It's very like Catholic of some people on the internet, where it's just like, you have to be perfect and you can't be an imperfect person, you know? We can't accept people for their failures as much as their successes. You have to be the perfect little being before anyone gives a shit about you. If someone wants to get their shit together and turn it around, cool. I respect that PewDiePie is taking care of his family and stepping back from the creator life in order to be able to do that appropriately. I think that's great, you know? I'll give him that one. I will literally hand it to him on this one. Even though most people say I don't need to. Yeah, I know. And like, you know, I totally get that people don't like him. I just like that he's gotten his shit together. I'm glad that he's turning it around. And he's not affecting my life anymore is another big thing, you know? Can I have access to the fucking room where someone's dead? Try not to pay attention to things that don't interest me. Why are you staring at me like that? Yeah, what a fucking creeper. Yeah, I remember the bridge incident. Because of him. No more adpocalypses because of him, but I mean, like, YouTube's dead. Like, I stream on YouTube and I post to YouTube for the sake of, like, being able to keep this content around for years and years and years. But the chances of this actually being, like, good. Like, YouTube is not going to turn itself around. So they have no idea how to do it. And Twitch has just got unfettered, like, absolute domination in this space. I try not to pay attention to things that don't interest me. Okay, so we literally have nothing else to talk to him about. Yeah, I mean, you guys have some solid points about how he was an asshole in the past. Maybe I'm just allowing myself to be forgiving because he's not negatively affecting people's lives anymore. He's out of the fucking way.
You again?
Eek.
How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost.
You certainly got back your post quickly. Did you hear how Microsoft fired 600 people to top Sony's $700 brick? What?
Oh, and the police took me away, they did. And they pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. They told me to put it on. Can you imagine?
I'm still waiting for his ukulele apology. That was wild that happened this year. Yeah, the Flappy Bird thing. That sucks, man.
How could I, a sweet little lady, wear a giant suit like that?
Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
And as soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess that would rule her out on being the murderer.
Anyway, I know this whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or an insult. You won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
What the hell is this $700 PlayStation? It's a better version of the PlayStation, the one that you don't own already, because there's no fucking games except for Astrobot. It doesn't have Concord or whatever the fuck it's called. No stand included. Yeah, no stand, and it just looks like they put some electrical tape on a regular PS5. And no disc drive. It's better without his disc drive, and I love how, what's his name? Keira Knightley? No, that's like a... Jeff Knightley? The Dorito Pope was like, no, it's actually a pretty good deal when you consider it. I also realized that the ovens has been on for a bit and I've not heard it beep to let me know that it is like up to heat. So I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break to go ahead and put some chicken nuggets in the oven. Give me a minute. Scalpers are already buying up the drives. Cool. 2 minutes, BRB. So dumb. I hope that no one wants the stupid thing and that all the scalpers get fucked on that. I'll be right back. Set a timer for 11 minutes. Don't show me a fucking Google video. No, just run a timer, man. God, I hate... They did an update, and it's just bad. To the Android, you can't just do a timer by telling it now. You have to, like, actually manually set it up. Fuck you. Fuck you. Anyway, we're back. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Also, are the ads over? They are. Good. Sorry that took so long. It turns out it takes a second to actually put that together.
Starting now. 1, 2, 3.
This lady's too much. So, about that kid you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. I've never relied on a voice assistant. I mean, they're going to steal your audio regardless if it says it's on or not. So, I mean, if you want to test it, just start talking about random products you know you aren't going to buy, like makeup, you know? And it just after a while, you'll start getting recommendations. So it's like, I might as well use the tech if I'm going to use the tech. About the director. Oh, there it is. About the director. He was here, the one who was here on the day of the murder.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Hey, is this you? Can I see literally 0 ads for it online. What? Oh, okay. You run ad block or whatever. You see computers on that run the security cameras.
Hey, no touching.
I guess I better investigate there later. Can I have the fucking keys? Someone died. Like, someone definitely died, and I cannot do anything about it. It's very unfortunate. Alright, Rowdy Ferret. That's, good. Hey! Hey, wait! I bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, Kiddio! What's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk that's no way to talk to an adult. Just because they're wearing green doesn't make them brat. Being brat is, here, hold on. What year is it? Oh, okay, wait, it's not summer of 2024 anymore. No one gives a shit.
Well, I don't see no adults here, just a hippie fashion chick.
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody. I'm Cody Hackins.
Call me Kiddio again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
Alright. It's Impreg Fall. I suppose I'll get there at some point. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side.
Ha! You can't fool me.
Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8?
Easy. Like some fries with that?
Not too bad, Kiddio.
Watch it.
What are they doing? Dave Strider moment. First off, shut up. Second off, die. Imagine if you had to order certain Warhammer kits directly from GW on a pre-order basis. Yeah, you do that. Yeah, you absolutely do that. And if you didn't, you were just fucked. Warhammer be like that. There are people who don't have a Masters of Possession because they couldn't get that kit. I'm one of like a handful of people who was able to get my hands on that model, and it was banger. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, like they often have like big old like battle forks things. When's Hivestorm gonna be on for? I don't know. Like the pre-orders, it's usually like they have like Battle Force boxes or whatever, where it's like for Christmas or something, they'll have like more expensive than regular, but you have to like it's 40% off, but you have to buy a bunch of models and basically half an army that you don't want. Why do model companies hate us? I don't know. I think they realize that like we only need so many, so they have to get as much money from each person as possible. You hear anything about the incident the other day? I don't buy official. I mean, yeah, you basically just don't buy officially from GW, because if you do, you just get fucked. Like, you can go on eBay and get exactly the same shit for significantly cheaper. So just, like, don't. Like, if I'm gonna buy anything, I usually buy from my LGS, unless if that's not an option. You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always, the Steel Samurai always wins, always. Yeah, I saw him, I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. What? Wait. Let me go. All right. He's gone. I mean, my LGS still has like the Battle Force boxes, like the Dread Talon one. It's like pretty sick, but I mean, honestly, I don't need it. And that's really comes down to. Actually, you know, that's a good example. That's a very good example. Dread Talon box. Yeah. All right. So, the Battle Force box is... Oh, does it come with a Cursed Cultist? I didn't realize that. All right. Well, that's actually pretty snazzy. Fuck, I actually like this box. Wait, okay. Yeah, here, hold on. Let me show you. Let's see. Where is my display capture? Oh, okay, so it's hidden. So if I do this, there we go. We got one cultist squad, one accursed cultist squad, one squad of raptors, another squad of warp talents that could be built as raptors if you would prefer. You've got a dark commune, a demon prince, and a lord with jump pack. So the Chaos Lord with Jump Pack is not a box that you can actually buy. Like, you can't buy this individual guy, this Chaos Lord with Jump Pack. You can't buy him. Also, this shit is, the Accursed Cultists are fucking broken right now. But yeah, it's being sold on resale websites, obviously, because yeah. And here's the new Chaos Lord guy. You can't buy him though. If you want him specifically, you have to buy from a reseller. or wait until he gets in there. And the only really way that you could get these Battle Force boxes, there would be like 2 that were sent out to LGSs, maybe, and then that was it. Like, good luck. I've heard the GSC box is good value. I don't know what's in that one. I know that the Custodes box is really good. That's like basically a full army. Also, that's the alarm for the food, so I'll be right back. 1 minute. Oh. Oh. Still on the warm side. But simple food for a simple man. I'm back. I'm a little distracted today when it comes to Pheonix Wright. I might go up till the trial then switch games, because I think the trial is probably going to be a bit long. Something fell off the table when when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Empty bottle slipped into pocket. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything? Anything to... Yeah, I got some, like, you know, I gotta get my microplastics in. You know? Gotta get your, you know, vitamin D, a little bit of D, and a little bit of microplastics. That's how I have a good day. Drained where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. I mean, he did waste a lot of time. Also, speaking of, there's someone who's fucking dead. Vitamin ABS. Love me some ABS plastic. Where's that old windbag? Ought of her to leave her post.
Hey,
Nick, that was her.
stop with the whippersnapper.
Yeah, it sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Natch.
She tripped. Maya looks like she's happy. Give me this. Hey, Nick, now's our chance. We can check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. A key to the trailer in Studio 2. We're borrowing this now, right, Nick? Yep. Gonna eat a chicken nugget. They are all exactly this shape, which is weird. Don't like that my food is symmetrical. Like, they all come off the line the exact same size. Thickness and shape. It's definitely not healthy, but I'm also just, you know, need to eat to survive, so we'll just eat a few. The economy's not doing good enough for us to have dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. You know? I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened! Great, let's go in, Nick. She's all eager all of a sudden. They make spooky shapes for Halloween? That's amazing. How? October 18th, Studio 2's trailer. Someone's here! Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers and, I'm not allowed to say what I want to say, but she's serving. Not our country, though. Not our country. I see. And who might you be? D's nuts, the producer. D. Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. Alright. Where were you on the day of the crime? Miss Nuts? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. Dude, what the fuck are you smoking? We're getting nowhere fast. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I really have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her! Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director. Salmonella, was it? Is it a hot take to say Maya is really hot? Depending on how old you are. It goes from hot take to prison sentence very fast. She's 17. $1995. Oh yeah, that's probably the date. Yeah, no, it's okay. I pulled the same thing and the chat was like, hold up. Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Are all the people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there somewhere else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yeah? You see, Manila. Give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? Mia? I kind of don't like Mia's face. This chick's good, though. That's the dead boss, right? Yeah. I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. All right, we'll give it to him if we see him. So I guess we're done talking then? Is it ever directly stated in the game? You're fine, EFB, don't fret. We're poking fun at you. In pixel art, Mia was higher? Yeah, 100%. The way they did the graphics for this really is ass. Are you using a fork? Yeah, they're still kind of warm. I know it's kind of weird, but I also don't want to get the oil from cooking them. Oh. Oh my god, that movie was the best. It's about samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing samurai stars. What next? Ninja ballet? Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. Poster's quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It's one of those typical story romance stories, but... okay. Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Yeah, just a bit. Paper cups and crumpled documents. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered about. Maybe if I show her something, she'll like it? I don't know. 2 chicken nuggets left. Ah. Stop smoking for 5 seconds? Nah, you gotta chain smoke, my dude. I don't know what else I can do here. I get stuck in this game quite a bit, and I remember this case exclusively, like this case specifically being very bad about this. Where I tend to get stuck on just random shit. Also, there was a request that I look at the ladder. But the ladder isn't this ladder. I mean, maybe the dressing room? Oh, right, I'm supposed to give him this. Here. Some triggers are really hard to miss. Or real easy to miss. Here, I got this from the producer.
Huh? Bring me the script for the episode 13?
Episode 13, where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere.
Oh, my ass is boned if I don't find it. Oh.
Nick, might be quicker to just look at all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. Okay. Where have you been? I mean... looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. How old is Nick? He's like a 20-something, if I remember right. Also, she looks really creepy in that image. Yeah, I don't actually see a thing for him. I don't know about these. What's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? With your one-speed bike, you're one to talk. Like, how? Doesn't that just make it really hard to go fast? Like, again, I've only ridden a bike once in my life. Edgeworth is in his 20s, yeah. I take that. I believe that. Where else could this asshole have gone? Well, we really haven't examined around here lately, so maybe... when you have to start saying I'm young, that's when it's older. I guess I've been on an exercise bike, but I mean, like, exercise bikes are attached to the floor, more or less. You can't fall over. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick. We already checked that. Hey, look! It's that chair the director sits in! The director. Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember the script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Naha! I found it, Nick. The script! Good work. Script placed in pocket. Nice, nice. Alright, and... I don't remember if I turned off the oven or not. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go turn off the oven and put it on my plate, because I'm done eating. And I'll stop fucking around with food stuff, I swear. Fuck! Ow! I'm fine. All right, I'm back. Got my nose real good, or got my foot. I forgot to check the fucking goddamn oven. Just put my plate up, didn't think about the other shit. Okay, I'm back. Got my foot real fucking good with the door frame as I left, but I'm back. Okay. Did we get it? Yes. Okay, fine. Fine. The oven wasn't on, no. I turned it off the first time. Like when I went down to get the chicken nuggets in the first place. Script has been handed to D's nuts. You're not gonna talk to us? Quiet, I'm reading. You just hold on. What is the big idea? Why do you think you are anyway, and how do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just no, but... You want to know about the day of the murder? Yes, but anything you could tell us would be a huge help. You know there was a meeting here at noon? Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? You mean the monkey? I'm not interested. Okay, cool, great, awesome, thanks. I'm glad we're just done talking. The blocked path, tell me about it. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, right? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head? Right, that. What an original name. Head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. Didn't start moving the head out of the way until around 3. It was after 4 that by the time that the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio One. How the fuck was the thing removed at 3, but no one fucking saw? Like, okay, so did they start removing it at 3, or was it like... What? Yeah, just like walk around it? Or like, how did they not see the murderer walk by? But it's true. Crane came just after 3. Just after 3 to move it. Okay. We called some people in to clear the way, and I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait. What if the head fell off after 2:30? You could have gone to Studio One. 2:30. The time of the death? Very well. Come. Nice. It's going well. She just told me to come. Hold on. Okay, I'm allowed. That's Mr. Monkey. When it was broken, it was announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Chuck its head. Clock inside stopped when it broke. Oh, I love that trope. That only works in movies. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 after 4. Therefore, we're all innocent. I mean, no, but you could still have gone around, or any of you could have been lying about being there, so like, no. Mr. Hammer died in Studio One at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Oh. Okay. What do we do now, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. Sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office to plan our strategy. Alright. I guess that's what we're doing. Now what? We're out of fresh clues. Vern's alibi is watertight. We don't even have promising leads. I mean, it's not watertight. You could just fucking... Like, you can go around. Like, you could go the fuck around. Like, like, the kid was able to sneak onto the lot by crawling through a, like, hole in the fence. Like, why not? Don't bring logic into this? Okay, fine, whatever. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got one lead. Maya, it's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Pheonix. Maya had trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Still, okay. Alright, guys. Guys. She's 17, but she's being possessed by a woman who is older than her. It's still weird. It's a variety of weird that only anime can do. Right. Oh wait, I guess that really means we're in trouble. I'd say so. What do you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Oh yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? I love that her tits get bigger because her most identifying trait was that she had big boobs. And that's how you know that she switched. But no way am I telling you losers. I don't know, he didn't sound like he was going to be able to help us after all.
A very special boy.
Well, thank you. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Classic ADHD. I mean, yeah, getting up to do something and then forgetting to do it. I did all the other things. And like, I came upstairs because I had like laundry in my hands and I was like, okay, we got 2 bags of laundry. We're going downstairs. Bring it up with me. Either way, we should get back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Pheonix. Thanks. Now I'm a little bit more worried than I was before. Cats want to be crybaby whiners. I'm just gonna... I hate game 2 so much. How much older is she in that next game? Maya? So what's the best thing to do from here? Well, we need to get to the studio and talk to that boy. Also, she looks better as her possessing her sister. Do you have any ideas of who might have done this? She's not the problem. The game and the trilogy are 1 year apart from each other. Okay, so like, she's 18, so it's like, at that line where it's like, technically only creepy if you say it's not creepy. Like, still very cool. Like, still very weird. But technically okay. But definitely still in that, like, no. Like, legal, but still morally dubious. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Where have I heard that phrase before? So that's where Maya gets it from. I legit can't answer that question because spoilers. Great. Play Madden? I don't do sports. I don't know how to sports at all. October 18th. Huff, puff, huff, puff, huff, puff. Yeah, etc., etc. What's wrong?
Whippersnappers.
Sorry, no spoilers. You have to just wait for it to hit you like a big fucking breasted truck. Am I gonna get isekai'd by the titty truck? Yeah, you can goon to Wendy Oldbag all you want. Like, that's fine. She's been chasing that boy the whole time.
When I catch him,
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck in catching him.
I got a hostage now, whippersnapper.
A hostage? Do you have a hostage situation? What happened to the boy?
If I see him again, I'll lay him flat.
My, what a violent old lady. Like, I feel like they did a better job of drawing her as her sister. Like the older one. Because, like, the younger one, like, her design doesn't look like shit. But the older one, like, her design is like Mia. Her face is very, she's got tits enough to make you look elsewhere, but her face did not make a good transition from pixel art, in my opinion.
Actually, I just met with the director just now. My heart doesn't feel so good.
She okay?
But before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died.
Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What would you guys put in an Ace Attorney post Hall of Fame? Pheonix, it's me. Believe in yourself. That is a good one. Actually, that is a solid point. World War III is trending again, as long with Lollipop Trainsaw. Did something cool happen? Did something very funny in video games happen? Because that would be fucking great. No. Yeah, unfortunately, no. World War III is not breaking out over the fact that they did a re-release of Lollipop Chainsaw. Forget censorship, they took out crossover costumes. I mean, like, that's probably like a legal thing, right? Like, maybe they didn't have the rights to do that anymore? I did see that they brought the jiggle physics down. I would imagine that they had to recreate the game from scratch rather than just, you know, press button, port, go, right? So, like, you had to redo the boobies. Re-release has some very bad optimization. What's this about a hostage?
When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this.
It's kind of hard to understand her with all the huffing and puffing. Pheonix, that hostage might just be what we need. Cody might talk to us, we give him that.
No, I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I'll do.
Pheonix, do you have anything you might want to trade with her? Trade, huh? I wonder. Do I have anything to trade? I don't know, you want this? Miss Oldback? I'm borrowing this, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Just be sure to give it back.
She's not as demanding when she's exhausted. Oh, I'm also borrowing this.
Hey, that card, Studio One?
Right, a key card to Studio One.
I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan.
You don't have your own card?
Studio One is in my turf. You'll let me borrow it then?
I'll trade you. Lend her the key card. Why don't you let her borrow it, Pheonix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having depths to know whippersnappers.
You take this, and we're even. Deal? What is this? Steel Samurai trading card?
That sneaky little kid dropped it.
Think it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have use for this. This must be the hostage that she was talking about. All right.
Right, I'm off.
There she goes, hobbling towards the studio. Dead Rising remaster has all the old costumes remastered. I'm gonna have to fix the chair. It's all fuck. Carpet gets we have like a whatever throw carpet down, and it likes to get tangled up. Yeah. Well, you don't have to do the escort quests in Dead Rising. It's just, you know, you miss most of it. I'm just gonna like randomly move about for a minute. See if that like gets me to find guy or kid. There we go. I knew it was somewhere. Hey! Hey you, wait a sec! Pheonix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you! Block the door. Come back. There, he's back. How did she? Yeah, she's got huge tits. Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please?
I'm Cody.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Fey. Nice to meet you.
Yo,
I'm Pheonix Wright. Who asked? Pheonix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb. What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, what's that attitude? Pheonix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid.
yeah, don't yell at that. I'm only a kid.
Fucking piece of shit ass kid.
Do you know anything about what happened here?
Could you tell me?
I don't know nothing.
Looks a little persuasion is necessary. Maybe a bribe? Alright, you want your fucking cards back? You are? Huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this if you help me.
Well, that's my card, offering me something I already own. You're, in effect, eschewing the very basis of the consumer society, namely principle of a fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics?
Whatever, I don't need that card.
Well, what?
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
What? No. You want to trade?
Find me a really rare card.
Really rare? You mean something rarer than ultra rare?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on.
Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
Premium rare.
Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? You went in the trailer, kid? I don't know. I don't give a shit. There's an array of cosmetics here. Don't know. You don't know Samurai Boogie Woogie? You're even lamer than I thought. Why does everyone know about this but me? You know about tech deck? Kids fucking love tech decks. Let's go. Now, Pheonix, it's not polite to go through other people's belongings. Well, look at me. Tell that to your sister. There's a box of snacks and some soda cans on the table. They're all empty. What is that about Mia? Oh, nothing. I mean, yeah, I remember this case being exceptionally obnoxious when it comes to what do you want from me? Spaghetti? Best. Oh my god. Slam some spaghetti. Slam a spaghetti, man. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, I'm so glad that I got to hear that again. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, how about it's signed by the asshole? Maybe that's it. That seems like a thing. I kind of remember that being a thing. I guess Mr. Powers is in questioning. Oh well, let's try again another day, Pheonix. Yeah, oh well, we can't talk to our client because he's in police interrogation. Better leave and not help. You're right, 100%. It's like the same dialogue, except for now we don't have Maya telling me things. Nameless flowers bloom in solitude. They probably have a proper name, but it's not for me to know. Not now, not till the end of my days. I need a vacation. Yeah, you do, man. This door is unlocked. We could probably just walk in. Yeah, you could. On a closer inspection, it looks like this trailer's been here for a while. There we go. It's like find the secret thing. Oh, hi. Hello. What brings you here? Well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? A girl with you. Doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she... Oh. You've realized that she's turned into a different person because of the tits? Is that it? I think Penny might be gay. Nope. She's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Have you ever seen that boy? Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. Miss him though. Security lady was chasing him around after the boy saw us so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. I did go out this morning. Yeah, I went and got a Coke for myself, and I was hoping I could find a charging cable, but they didn't have it at that one, so I went to a different gas station. So if you see weird charges, those are the two. Yeah. Are all the posters here on the wall for Hammer? Yes. It's really terrible loss for the studio. Also, hi, wife. I love you, and I hope you're having a good day. Have I tried the Oreo flavored Coke? Jesus Christ. I love you. Today is weird, and I can't wait for it to be all over. Yeah, I need to hear about that. Early morning gas station crawl. Yeah, I mean, like, look, I just needed like a charge cable for my headband. Like, because Herman chewed through the last one. And I'm like, well, no one else pissed on the floor as far as I'm aware. It's just, you know, I don't know. Can you not just like click on like the little hamburger thing on like next to a person's name and block them? You like actually have to go to their channel, give them ad revenue, and then block them from there? No more floor pissers. Good. Someone in chat actually guessed that yesterday, by the way. I forgot to tell you that. Someone in chat was like, man, did someone do a TikTok challenge where they pissed on the floor or something? I'm like, well, it wasn't a TikTok challenge. To block sidebar channels, this Twitch documentarian says you go to that channel, open the chat, usernames, and then you have to go find the broadcaster, block them there. Can you not do just like / block so-and-so into just any chat? Yeah, I don't think that that's a real, I don't think that's a real TikTok challenge, but kind of felt like it. People love pissing and shitting on floors in public places. I know. They're fucking... Like, people are fucking awful. Like, if you are a teenager who bullies retail employees, you're fucking insane. You're evil. I will kick your ass. I will end you myself. But his popularity hasn't waned recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened... After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? He got cancels on Twitter. No, what? Sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. What happened? Now you have to tell me, what happened with Hammer? He died. Can you imagine if that's what... Probably. You're not the only one who should tell you. Oh, I'm not the one who should tell you. Why do we get the feeling that something's being covered up here? Because it is! Don't be an animal, because I can't shame you by pushing your face into the floor. Amazing. Hammer said that the world is flat on Twitter. Hey, do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. One card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait, that's it. That's the card, I need it. I don't know how long, you don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am, I need that card. Please, I beg you, trade with me. That face. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. I'll even give you our ultra rare premium card. Trade me, huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Pheonix, can't you see that she's desperate? Why is everyone getting so excited? Yeah, let's trade. Okay. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. Yahoo! And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things just make you feel great? Hold on. She's 18. Keep it in her fucking lanes, Chad. I want to say that he's in the dressing room. Hey, is this the card you wanted? It took me like 5 seconds to find it. Yeah, you see this card? Yes, it went! That's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. Well, how about our trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not like that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. You sure? Fine by me. Herb card given to Cody. Okay, Pheonix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we have to take him. We have to have him take the sand tomorrow. So you like the Steel Samurai?
He's so cool.
I guess you're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. Being lectured on life by a grade schooler. I like it. You like him too, don't you?
Yeah, Omi, yeah.
I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me, what's your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai? Fighting skills are cooler, I think. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, Wazam! Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out, it's my fan album. It's all the pictures of Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture of the Steel Samurai when he lands the final blow. Wazam! Got him on, never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. You bet, Lee. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. You want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. Steel Samurai always wins, always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with the digital camera. I got all the data at home, so you can always just make another one. Smash or pass Gumshoe. Not gay. Wouldn't hit. Not my thing. Not my type of guy. If you sent him out to get groceries, he would not, like... He would not come back with the right shit. Sadly, ACAB. Yeah, ACAB as well, Chad. Aw, I love you too, sweetheart. My wife's so cute. Gumshoe is so bad at his job he barely qualifies as police. No, he's exactly a cop. You're cute. You guys should get married, I know, right? I jokingly say we should get married again, but honestly, it's a joke because, like, you only have to do it once for, like, state and religion and family and insurance to give you the respect of being married, but, like... I don't know. I think she's neat. We've been having a lot, like... Being able to, like, living here in Maine is so nice. Like, there's so much random shit we can just go do. It's so nice. Do you remember when Red Angry Bird did Smash or Pass Smash Brothers? I don't know what you're talking about. What's with stuff, people always giving stuff to Mia? It's the tits, man. You're here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Do you see anything unusual? Cody? Yeah. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? Take off every zig. You know what you're doing. Move, zig, move, zig. Did a smash or pass on... What the fuck? What is this?
Sure pass. Let's go. Smash. Pass. Smash. Pass. He cries too much. Oh, mommy. Smash. Oh, too much hair. Pass. That's a kid. Pass. Another kid. Pass. Ooh. Smash. Age appropriate. Smash. Pass. Smash. Ooh, smash. Smash. Pass. Pass. Ooh, immediate smash. Sure pass. Let's go. Smash. Pass.
I don't know who most of the male characters are, but I agree with his assessment. I miss when brands were trying to be YouTubers. One step closer to global enshittification. I guess. I think it's great when companies do cringe shit because we get to laugh at them. And then we don't buy their product. Like, were they going for a bit where he's like smashing them apart? But like, no. He was saying he wanted to fuck. Like, he said mommy. Yeah, that's one of the worst things I've ever heard. Yeah, I hate that actually. Here, hold on. I'm gonna send this to Mike. He'll hate it. Hey man, been a bit just thinking. Oh, it's all in caps. Hold on. Let me try that again. Hey man, been a bit just thinking of you. Hope all is well. Oops. And then I signed it Pheonix Wright because I meant to copy paste this. There we go. Yeah, he'll hate that. All right, now we're back. You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get something useful information out of him yet. What'd you see? I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here on that day at around 2. I had to come in through the woods out the back so the old lady wouldn't see me. Got kind of lost though. I was there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that, what is it, Cody? A steel samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. Went home after that. I see. Must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's obviously you aren't speaking from the heart. Mia. Yes. I think we can say for sure this means the samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit it, but it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal! I heard everything. This boy here, he's a key witness. And he's under police protection now, starting now. Come on, son. You got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. That didn't go well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Gumshoe would probably be an easy fix? Dude. No. Gumshoe peaked in elementary school. Intellectually. Like, the guy... You're not fixing him. Seems pliable, though. So did Larry. I mean, true, yeah. But, like, Larry, like, look at him. He made something of himself. And by made some of himself, I mean, despite the fact that he had, you know, no prospects in life and basically was a worthless sack of shit, he still decided not to become a cop, which is pretty cool. I really need to get going. Don't worry, Pheonix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa. Come out to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Pheonix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I mean, yeah, but... Of course he is! You can forgive PewDiePie but not Gumshoe? Well, Gumshoe continues to be a consistent problem for me in my life. PewDiePie has stopped doing that. Also, it's a lot easier to hate and internally forever hate one person when they're a fictional character, as opposed to giving forgiveness to real people. Because real people are three-dimensional, have multiple different angles. And this is not a serious question, but I just gave a serious answer, and I apologize. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. Okay, I do think that we should probably stop here with this and give the trial a full session to do its thing. Because they're long, man. They're real long. God, did I fucking break my toe? Holy fuck, I got it good. Nah, it's not broken. Just bruised real good, I guess. Okay. Well, I think that means we control alt delete out now. Because I actually don't know how to quit it normally. Alright, so I need to do some Minecraft practice because we got the Minecraft event tomorrow. So that means that I am not streaming at my regular day and time tomorrow. I'm streaming tomorrow, and I am streaming from what is the was it? I think it starts at 2 Eastern. It's currently, so it's like 24 hours from now. So we should probably get a little bit of practice in, because I absolutely have not been practicing. There's an event. Yeah, I'm in Block Wars again. My team has Feinberg on it, so we'll probably win, or at least be in like the top 2. And I'd like to be part of the reason that we win, rather than be part of the thing that Feinberg has to like navigate to get good, you know? Did you get into the practice server? There are unofficial practice servers. There's just like random servers people use. So I'm gonna flick the switch on after hours. Let me know when you hear this, and we'll come back with Minecraft speedrunning. Just for a bit. All right, 3, 2, 1, pop.